they always just have such sound fundamentals when it comes to the art of 8 limbs.
Yeah, these boys got the elbow pads on, so you know they're going to be throwing those.
Certainly, we've got a full rules, art of 8 limbs. Bout scheduled here today, sponsored by Dreadnought Fight Gear at 153 pounds.
Is a Muay Thai fight. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at already 153 pounds. He is a veteran of Muay Thai with over 13 fights. He represents peak martial arts. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you, Moshe Calhoun! And his opponent, flying out of the red corner. He weighed in at already 152.8 pounds. He is also a veteran of Muay Thai with over 10 battles. He represents Muay Thai of Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you, your referee for this bout, Mr. Armando Castro.
Armando Castro, third man in the
But you were giving instructions, fight clean, obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Touch him up, back to your corners.
Stylistically, TJ Click usually always puts on some entertaining performances, and Moshe's a dog where if worse comes to worse, he will find himself in tight spaces and he will make it ugly if he needs to. That's just the experience of these guys having so much time in the saddle.
Oh, these guys are banging.
Ooh.
Exchange teeth to the chest.
Calhoun is sharp right away to start the first.
Boys, my shin's already hurt.
Calhoun holding the center. Very traditional Muay Thai stance between the two of these guys. Lots of weight on the rear leg. One-two finish with a kick by TJ Click.
Yeah, he's always finishing on the same side as that last punch. There he goes again.
Saw that spear elbow poke through though on the crash from Calhoun. Something to keep in mind as the fight goes on if we see things get back into tight space.
Oh, Calhoun caught him with a good straight there.
TJ Click with the right hand comes over the top of the long guard from Calhoun.
Both gentlemen's heads are staying on that center so that both gentlemen can land these right hands.
Yeah, we've seen them both do it. It was a good round.
Good first round.
That's a tough one to score.
Hey, this is one of those ones where we've said it throughout the contest or throughout the bout today.
I washed my hands of it. I'm just here
glad
as a
that
fan.
we're just calling the fights. I'm glad we're on the headset and we don't have to be the ones who are writing down a score because both guys had moments.
Yeah,
oh, definitely.
You know, both guys had some scoring points, especially within the weighted criteria within Muay Thai. But I would probably venture to say, if I had to give a slight lean on the unofficial card, probably to Calhoun in the first round, though it was close. The momentum started to shift toward that latter half of the round, toward TJ Click, but you know, at the very beginning, it was a quick start for Calhoun for sure.
Oh, definitely.
The overhand right from TJ Click really started to be a momentum shifter.
Yeah, and like Friend was saying, these guys, their heads are on the center line, so they're there to be hit, you know. Need to get the head moving here in the second round. There it is again. Oof. Nice low kick return by Calhoun.
Calhoun coming out with some fancy.
Calhoun finds his way into the entry on the clinch. Goes from body lock to inside frame with an elbow.
Very smooth with the transitions there.
TJ Click went 2-3-2 in the boxing.
Just exchanging low kicks. Very evenly matched fight right here.
Ooh! 3-2-3 from Calhoun lands. TJ Click with the teep right to the solar plexus.
Calhoun's got a little bit of a better read on that same side kick that's coming from Click now. Oh, nice right hand by Click.
Yeah, you know, and I wonder when we're going to see that same side kick finish come from TJ up top. Because we've seen it to the body, we've seen it to the leg.
Yep.
When is he going to run that all the way up over the shoulder shelf? Or
Setting
will
it up.
Yeah.
Both of these guys are chopping the ever-loving hell out of each other's legs.
Yeah. I mean, this round, I feel like Click probably landed a little more.
I would agree. I would have to say that you had another close round, but I do believe that TJ was able to do enough to be able to win the nod on the scorecard for that round. I think that he mixed up his look from the leg kicks and going low. But man, gentlemen, right here from our vantage point, if you look to the inside of TJ's right leg, the wealth on the inside of that leg from Calhoun's kicks, that's fierce.
Ooh.
That's brutal.
It looks like he got shot with a paintball gun from point blank range.
Yeah, that looks bad.
TJ Click looks like a madman, though. I don't think he's fazed by it right now.
Yeah.
No, and just
The
being
American
real,
Psycho type.
pain isn't a very big factor for TJ Click, and I could say just from the standpoint of, you know, a lot of hours in the chair myself getting tattooed. To know that the spots where TJ has filled in, you know, that torso tattoo, to some of the other spots, elbow ditch, around the knee, all of that, the shins, lower calf, those are all some of the most brutal spots.
Yeah.
So you're a sucker for pain.
He must enjoy pain.
All of us who are in this business have a little bit of something wrong with us, right?
Right. Oh, nice teep by Click.
But man, these guys, what a display though. Tremendous fight between the two of these fighters.
Calhoun coming forward.
He ate a body kick, but he did not care. He just pushed through it. Nice elbows.
There we
Big
go.
right elbow from both sides lands. First TJ with the tomahawk, then with Moshe with the cross elbow.
Oh! The
Mouthpiece
goes
knocked
flying.
out. He's hurt. He's hurt. TJ Click smells blood in the water.
That's a tough
I thought
time
that
to
went through the
stop it.
cage.
Yeah, Calhoun's still hurt.
Right now is the time, Jordan, where you want that kick to come up over that shoulder.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, it's still going low, but
And he's trying to blink it out.
he threw the left one to the head, but still hasn't brought that right side up yet. There it is.
There it is. But that guard was just in place enough for Calhoun. But man, Calhoun, you can see he's a dog and he is still trying to blink it out and swing his way through trouble. But he's on wobbly legs, guys.
He's hurt, yeah. Oh.
TJ trying to find the finish with the spinning back elbow. Fatigue is a factor for both guys now that we're deep into the third round. Click just misses on the 1-2 with the hands. Teep
Calhoun
with a
gotta
strong
bring
hook
that.
from the follow through.
Gotta bring that chin down.
Oh. Nice right hand by Click.
Big combination flurry to end here.
Wow.
Wow,
Great
what
fight.
a fight.
Great fight.
What a fight between these two. Knock Muay Nation, stand up.
Yeah, great
Wow.
fight. Great way to start the fight after the intermission.
On your unofficial card, Art, how do you see that?
I'm gonna have to say 29-28 Click. I gave the first round to Calhoun, but the second and third, I feel like Click got those. How are you feeling on this?
What do you have, Jens?
I'm gonna go with Click. I mean, they both had their moments in the fight, but if we're speaking about fighting terms and we're taking points out of it, who wanted it more? I'm gonna go with Click towards the end there.
You know, and I think that moreover, yes, I understand that there was a slight separation off of the fence, but I do also think that stopping to give Moshe his mouthpiece back in that scoring sequence there, that was potentially a fight-ending sequence, or if not a fight-ending sequence, at least because we're talking about Muay Thai, we're potentially at a standing 8 right there.
Yeah.
So that is something, at least to me, if I'm looking at that, that was possibly on the verge of a 10-8 situation right there.
I agree with that, because even after he popped the mouthpiece back in, you could see he was still hurt. Right?
Correct.
And Click trying to get him out of there, but he had recovered enough to be able to hang in there. So that's a tough one.
Well, and when you're frantic, when you're that wounded animal who is backed into a corner right there, sometimes you're going to make a mistake, right? When you're trying to get off of the fence in that sense. But if you have enough of a second to be able to get your breath and your wits about you, that could be just enough to be able to avoid that finishing blow.
Y'all got to put it together for those boys back there. I just want another round, seriously.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your judges have reached a decision. Judge Abiato scores about 29-28, Calhoun. Judge Valentine scores about 29-28, Click. Judge Short scores you about 30-27. Declare your winner via split decision and fighting out of the red corner,
Feel like the right person got the call, but at 30-27, I don't know about that.
That's interesting. That's all we got. You're not just fighting, you know, your opponent in there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, hey, it was tough to say, you know, with the judges every now and then we see some cards that it's a real head scratcher, you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Mr. T.J. Click. Tough to say, sir, I've watched you fight for many, many years now, 52-80, multiple weight classes, multiple divisions. Finally here at Colorado Combat Club, it seems like you're really putting things all together. Things are coming out smoothly. You're not forcing things. I have to say, it's great to see you hit this stride as a knock Muay. How does it feel today?
Man, this feels great. I took a 7-month lay off from this fight. Sorry about that. Took a 7-month lay off, so nerves are pretty high going into this fight. I know Calhoun, his game is all hell, so he gives people some problems. Records are for DJs, and I wanted to put on a good show, stay relaxed and stay quick.
You absolutely did that. Is there some people you'd like to thank?
I want to thank my coaches, my team. I want to thank my girlfriend because she helped me through the weight cut and all that stuff. But yeah, just everybody involved in the camp and notice for putting on high quality shows.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Mr. T.J. Click.